Hey y'all, this podcast contains potentially disturbing content. Our show includes graphic references to topics such as sexual abuse, self-harm, violence, eating disorders, explicit language, and sexual acts. Listener discretion is advised. This show is for mature audiences only.
Good morning and welcome back to another episode of the Queer LBC podcast. I'm your host, Nino. My pronouns are he, him. Thank you for asking. I have with me here my fabulous cohorts.
Yo, it's me, Christoph, your city top liaison. My pronouns are he, him, and that motherfucker.
Dr. Mikey here, your local licensed and practicing therapist for entertainment purposes only. My pronouns are he, she, all of them. So what's the tea, sis?
The tea is Today in Gay. Long Beach is one of the gayest cities in America. Also in gay, Miss Rachel says LGBTQ plus inclusion is part of her Christian faith. Today in homophobia, Trump DOJ rolls back policies protecting LGBTQ plus inmates from sexual violence. Also in homophobia, San Diego Uber kiss hate crime. And today in trans, upstate New York Methodist minister comes out as transgender to congregation during Sunday service. Today in transphobia, Department of Health and Human Services dead names Admiral Rachel Levine on their official portrait. Today on Yes, man unexpectedly cured of HIV after stem cell transplant. Today in Yes, man unexpectedly cured of HIV after stem cell transplant. Do any of you queens know about any of these things?
I know about Miss Rachel.
Oh, you saw right. Which Rachel? Because there's two Rachels.
Oh, two Rachels. Which one do you want to talk about? I know about both.
I was talking about Miss Rachel Levine.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
You're talking about Miss Rachel, the real Ms. Rachel. What's up with her? I don't really know her.
Well, she does a show for kids and is super popular, and she's pro-Palestinian, and now she is speaking out in support of the community and calling out Christians, because that's what this really statement is really saying, is like, hey, I'm here to say that the community is part of this religion, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of moving it. I mean, yes, Christianity is a colonial religion, but it is everywhere, you know, so to see it move towards more inclusivity is better, because then the hope is it doesn't harm queer people as much.
I mean, I feel like I don't know why people wouldn't believe that. Right? Like, I mean, if God made us, he made all of us. But I guess they believe that we're demons. So I guess we're antithetical to their religion.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think that's how religion becomes colonial, is like it takes something. I mean, granted, it's all made up because, you know, we're just saying that we're all atheists, you know, but people give it power, and they take that and they use it, and they use that and weaponize it against queer people. You know, they use Christianity, weaponize it against queer people.
They do. Well, go Miss Rachel.
I know.
I know that's a good, because I also like she stand on business too, because I know she was like, she then added that she knew folks would comment that they would no longer watch the show. And she was like, no worries and much love your way. God bless. I'm not chasing fame or views, she said. I'm standing strong in love.
I love it. It's like, kids are born every day.
Also, like, what homophobic child is like, unsubscribe?
Exactly,
bitch.
right? She's teaching your kids how to talk, how to learn, how to read. I remember I was somewhere and my friend nephew was watching, and she was just like, can you say mama? It was just like, it's very entertaining, but it's also very informative to them young ears and minds.
Oh, like, what is her demographic age? Like,
like toddlers.
Little? Oh.
Yeah, toddlers.
Toddlers. And it's not like she's saying like, it's not like she's, how do I say this without sounding crazy?
Sound crazy.
She doesn't like promote like, it's not like she was like, can you say faggot?
Can you
like say
spell
right.
it?
You know, like she's not spreading hate or like direct love to the LGBTQ community, but she's not
promoting.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to say, like, she's not also like, oh, okay, can you say pride?
Yeah.
Pride month. Like, she's not
like,
doing stupid shit like that. She's just saying that anybody and everybody is welcomed. And with her faith, as she see her faith, LGBTQ plus is involved in it.
Yeah. But I think even if she did something like, hey, that's Pride Month, I think that should still be celebrated and honored, because we should highlight all groups and we should be as inclusive as possible. Like, especially like toddlers and kids. It's not like they're not going to grow up and not see gay people, right?
Right.
Like, exposure is important, so that way it's normalized and less stigmatized, you know?
Yeah, because I'm quite sure there's a lot of LGBTQ parents that have their children watching that show as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I think they just think that Miss Rachel's over here like saying like
putting
you're
dicks on the screen.
and
Right.
Yeah, and all these things. But no.
You can be any gender you want, children.
I mean, she should. That should. I mean, that's valid. That's valid.
You could be whoever you want to be. If you think you can be the motherfucking president, then why don't you think you could be whoever you want to be?
In other gay news, Long Beach is one of the gayest cities in America. Allegedly.
I believe it.
This is from Long Beach Classic.
Oh.
It says this recognition. This recognition is a test. Yeah, where are they getting this from? This is a recognition. This recognition is a testament to who we are as a city and demonstrates our dedication to inclusion, respect, and opportunity for our vibrant LGBTQ community, said Mayor Rex Richardson. Well, I guess Mayor Rex Richardson is saying we are the gayest. Long Beach, or one of the gayest, Long Beach has been awarded a perfect score on the 2025 Municipal Equality Index for LGBTQ equality, marking the 14th consecutive year the city has received the top rating from the Human Rights Campaign Foundations. So that doesn't mean we're the gayest city. It just means we're friendly to gayest.
Or the safest to gayest.
Yeah. The index measures how well cities protect and support LGBTQ residents through non-discrimination laws, inclusive employment policies, city services, and leadership. A perfect score means Long Beach met every major benchmark for equality and inclusion. City leaders say the repeated recognition reflects decades of policies and programs aimed at protecting LGBTQ residents and fostering a welcoming environment across housing, employment, public safety, and health services. So if you're from some other country and you want to, I don't know, come to this fucked up one, I guess come to Long Beach.
That's true. Well, that's good. I mean, you know, we do have a great LGBTQ representation in Long Beach.
I agree.
Hence our previous ex-mayor, now new representative, former mayor
Robert Garcia.
There we go. Just wanted to, make sure y'all's on your P's and Q's.
Oh my God! Speaking of her,
who?
We'll get
right. No. Well, right.
Bravo.
I seen something you had mentioned to us about that.
But yeah, so as far as being the gayest city, don't get it twisted. You'll still get hate crimed here. You just have great responses to that. Yes,
you have more support.
You have more support when you get hate crimed and mugged.
But I believe I think Long Beach is very queer.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it has a gay district, and I feel anywhere I go in Long Beach, I'm going to see someone that is part of the community.
Oh yeah.
What's funny is even in Long Beach, I feel like I'll see people who I assume are straight by sight, and then I'll just actually know they're probably just also some
Queer,
random gay people.
or some kind of queer.
You know, you just see like those like low key gays. And you're like, I can still tell that you're gay.
Like the ones that like, they usually are not in the scene, or they don't go out to the bars that often, or they're just like, homebodies, or just like people who just prefer not or don't drink.
They out in the houses.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because I do see like random like gay pride flags like just in people's windows, which makes me feel happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's cool.
I'm like, but would you feel comfortable openly walking around with holding your partner's hand?
Yeah.
In the streets?
In Long Beach?
Yeah.
You see it all the time. So, yeah.
Just curious.
But that's good that, Long Beach is one of the gayest cities in America. So just like you mentioned, doesn't still mean that hate crimes can happen, because to our sister down the street, Miss San Diego. So I know. So they talked about how there was something that happened in the Uber. So I'm going to read this from some Edge Media Network site. When a kiss becomes a crime, a San Diego couple terrifying Uber encounter exposes the dark side of rideshare safety. A quiet kiss in the backseat became a sprint for survival, reminding queer riders how fragile safety can feel. J and D were heading home through San Diego's North Park when their Uber driver pulled off the freeway, declared he didn't support their kind, and according to the couple, retrieved a bat from his trunk. Then they hid behind the parked cars while calling 911, convinced they might not make it home. Their lawsuit now challenges Uber vetting and accountability, spotlighting how easily queer passengers can be targeted for simply existing with tenderness in public. So that's fucking wild. I will most definitely sue Uber and that driver. How you gonna try to go and get a bad? That's attempted fucking assault.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in your fucking
Attempted
car.
murder, right?
Right. The fuck is you do?
That would've been
What?
kill you.
Now I'm gonna kill you. I
Now-
just see you, and all of a sudden I'm gonna kill you.
See, because I'll be damned if I let an Uber driver get out. I'm jumping right in the front seat. Now you ain't got no car, bitch. Now you ain't got no car, so what's up?
That's smart. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you want to go and pull some stupid shit?
Right?
You gonna get out the car and go to the trunk and get a bat?
What a
Oh,
freak.
okay. Yeah, that's fucking wild.
It didn't say what happened to them. Like, did they run away or like did they remain?
They said
unscathed?
they got out and hid behind cars and called 911.
Mm.
But that's also like another kind of safety issue, like they mentioned, of the vetting process, because we are getting in strangers' cars.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
When you take a Uber, like, you don't know who this motherfucker is.
I mean, they have like tons of sexual assaults with Uber.
Yeah.
Who do?
Uber has like sexual
Oh, Uber
assaults.
have like, oh, okay.
Lawsuits.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But like, also, like, do they do background checks? They probably do like a quick background check to make sure that you're
employment history. I don't
right.
if
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
don't know
know.
because I've never been on Uber or anything, but I have been on. Once I was like signed up for TaskRabbit, which is an app where you are basically employed by the app and then you go to people's houses to do shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know what their vetting process was actually like.
What did you tell
I
me?
mean, I went to
the fuck.
I mean, I went to the place and I was there in person for an interview
Mm-hmm.
and I have my regular resume and whatever, but I don't know what they did to
Because you have to usually sign off on a background check.
I'm sure I did.
You was just signing your life away, so you don't
Yeah,
know
because I was
what
desperate. I
going on.
needed money, so I don't know what the fuck I was signing.
Well,
So
don't you get usually fingerprinted?
I don't think I was.
See, but like if you see, because that would be a more intense background check. Because a regular background check, they can just run your name and social in the system to see what pops back.
And if it's like nothing,
And if it's nothing like major, like you ain't,
You
they're
haven't
like, okay, he
committed a-
cool. He can drive. He ain't got no, DUIs or no shit. Da-da-da, woo-woo. But like that also has to put you in the back of your mind, because also when you're out and you putting your friends who may, people use these ride shares to get home safely, especially after a night of drinking. So sometimes you may just put your intoxicated friend in an Uber thinking that you're going to get them home safely.
yeah,
And you
Then a
just never
psycho-
know who car you putting these motherfuckers in.
and they're wasted out of their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, right. So it's just like, damn, you don't really think about that because you assume that these rideshare companies
Mm-hmm.
are doing their due gist
Mhm.
and doing a very lengthy background, because you're putting people's lives in their hands.
Yeah, better sign up for
Literally.
Waymo instead.
You say what?
Better get in a Waymo instead.
Shit, they ain't doing no better. Did you see that bullshit?
Oh my god, with the standoff.
With the standoff, that motherfucker
my
just
God,
like
you
pulled over.
idiots.
That was crazy. Did you see it?
No.
So there was a standoff, a shootout
Uh-huh.
between the cops and someone with a gun.
Yeah.
Streets blocked off. Waymo coming through that bitch.
All
And
stupid.
all slow, going through
I
a
know, all
turn.
slow.
It was just slow as hell. It was just like,
Was
because
there
he
anyone
probably,
inside? Was there anyone inside?
yeah, somebody was inside. So that's fucking crazy. Like, imagine
Wild.
trying to get to work and there's a fucking shootout, and Waymo is like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you there."
Like your AI can't tell what a fucking.
See, but I think that's
police
why it was
siren
taking
looks
so
like.
slow, because they didn't have the sirens because it was a standoff. So they just had their lights and they had it blocked
shit.
off. So he was like, "Well, I can't go that way."
I feel like the alleged person who was on the ground as the driver as the car was driving by.
Uh-huh.
Then like pinned to the ground. Oh my god. Trash.
That's crazy. But yeah, you just assume that they do these
background
checks because
Right.
we're.
I feel like they
literally-
just do the background check on your like driver history. They're like, oh, here's no pings.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'll bring.
You're a
that
safe
thing.
driver, so okay, you must be a safe person. Hell the fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get fucking pulled over. You out here murdering motherfuckers.
I mean, is it any
Of course you're gonna be a safe
different?
driver.
Like if I'm driving a regular taxi, like they're gonna kill me too, maybe.
That's true.
That is true, though. Yeah.
Right, but shit, them motherfuckers union, so they do back. I'm quite sure, but shit, is they even in business anymore?
But I
haven't seen
mean,
a taxi in a minute.
where did this happen? What city did it say? San Diego. San Diego.
San Diego.
Yeah.
See, so even like these places that are like modern, alleged, friendly cities, like you don't consider San Diego to be like a hateful crime city.
Yeah.
Right.
But like shit just happens. You come across the wrong person. And I mean, that's why like I'm like sus. I don't like be kissing my partner like all up in the car because I feel like people are gonna kill me. You know what I mean? Like I already have that in my head.
You're also true about that because sometimes people also, after having a few drinks, they feel like they can just talk among their friends about things, but that can also make a driver uncomfortable
Yeah.
in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
I'm all down with even when a straight couple may be talking about fucking and sucking and whatever the fuck can still make a driver feel uncomfortable.
I don't know why I fucking hate talking in an Uber when I'm with a friend and they want to talk to me and like I'm like shut the fuck up.
And they talking all crazy and shit. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, no. Like, shut the hell
Trying
up.
to talk your whole fucking life. Oh my God, my ex used to fucking go on and on and on and on in the Uber and like talk himself up to sound like he's like somebody to the Uber driver, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. And I would be like, shut the fuck up. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
that's
hate talking
wild.
in the Uber.
I prefer a silent ride.
Look, I even drive silent on my own. So, like, shit, I really do prefer
Yeah.
a silent ride.
I don't want them talking to me either.
Yeah. but I think we should also make sure we're not fear mongering, right? It's like,
True.
you know, like we don't want to make this like, oh, this is happening every day, right? I think
Yeah.
this should highlight that we should be aware, but we shouldn't be hyper vigilant. It's like finding that balance of knowing that, hey, like we're not totally accepted, but still finding safety, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that, I don't know which rideshare company it was, but I could have sworn they put like a LGBT friendly option
Yeah.
or something of that
cool.
nature. I thought that they did. Maybe
Yeah.
that was just during Pride.
I
don't
thought
know.
that they were doing something like a woman type.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, they have that one too.
Mhm.
Like,
I think that everything should shift towards that. Like, it'd be like, hey, like, you should know who you're driving. So, yeah, I think it should be more, was it rider friendly, you know?
right. Yeah.
Focused.
Like, do they have cameras inside those cars?
Some of them do, outside and inside, for their safety.
Yeah, no, but usually it's the driver's camera, right? It's not
Right.
like it's the Uber camera.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I'm quite sure Uber ain't going to fucking pass
So-
out no free ass camera.
Mm.
You can just delete something, or you can,
I mean, that's also
you
true.
know.
I feel like they should have like, I don't know. Lyft should have cameras in their cars that they can just take in and take out. What's else in gay news?
We forgot about the other Rachel.
Oh my God, wait. Back to what's her fucking nuts on fucking Bravo.
Oh, Robert
Oh.
Garcia.
What the hell? As we were just literally talking about, she loves to get her name in the papers and now she's on Bravo. I
She
mean,
was on Bravo, huh?
mhm.
Did you watch it?
I did not. I mean, I watched like a clip of when he talked. I didn't watch the actual show. I didn't want to watch it
Okay.
because I don't really care for that anyways.
What's the premise of the show?
The Watch What Happens Live? I don't know.
I think they just talk about
Stuff.
real, like, Bravo shows and like, oh, who's your favorite housewife, or like, what you think about this housewife when they slap the other housewife, or I don't really know, but I think that's the gist of, they have like celebrities come on, or like
Yeah.
people come on and talk about who's their favorites, and just Andy would interview them and ask them personal questions and stuff as well. So
Like, I understand what that angle is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, oh, I'm getting people who might not normally listen to politics,
Correct.
getting them involved.
right.
And it's like, bitch. But you're also like, I mean, I watch those things. I don't watch What Happens Live, but I watch like stupid pop culture-y shit all the time. And I'm also very kept up on politics, bitch. So you didn't need to go on Bravo. Calm down.
Well, that's for you.
Yeah.
For the younger kids who's watching,
guess.
do you watch Real Housewives?
I watch it in passing when people are
See,
putting it
so-
on TV.
Right. So for the people who do watch it religiously, they probably wouldn't be so prone to following up on political affairs.
Saying they're dumb. these housewives viewers.
They're a little
that
busy,
came out your
maybe.
mouth.
Yeah, right? But I also feel when I see politicians cross over into pop culture, I just feel like that is them being highlighted and they're going to like move up in the political system. So I feel like they're priming him to like become a cabinet member if the Democrats win in a few years. Because I feel like the same thing happened with Newsom, and he's going to probably run for president.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's like grooming and like getting his name out there because he's gonna climb that ladder.
Do we want her though?
No, I do not, because she got this because she sold her soul, and we were housing. We had a camp here.
Mm-hmm.
We had a camp for the migrants up in the convention center.
Yeah.
So and why did she let that happen, Robert?
Because she wanted to get into Congress. Because where is she now?
So when you were confronted with these camps, you were just like, yeah. You didn't say no, Robert? I know you're listening. I know one of your fucking queens out here is telling you that we're talking about you. And you're very hungry for this kind of attention. So why did you let the camps run, girl? You should have said no, and you thought that nobody remembered that you did that, huh? So trying to running around being this democratic, I guess, person, thinking that just because you're gay, it's going to erase all your sins. It is not. Just kidding. But yeah, we don't, I guess we're not fans of her. Are you a fan of her?
Bravo?
Of Robert Garcia. You saw her last week.
I'm really not a fan of nobody. Say the truth.
Are you a hater of her?
No, hate is not a part of my body, soul, mind, none of that. He does do great things for the community, and he does bad things for the community. So,
to be honest, I don't have a true opinion. I guess that is actually bad, though. It is bad that she let the camps go, and I don't know why she would do that.
I mean, yeah, but that was forever ago. What else was on?
So was World War II. Those crimes still matter. No, I'm not rolling a blunt. I'm using it as a stick.
But also, to move along.
Take control, girl.
Donald Trump's Department of Justice is no longer enforcing protections against sexual violence for LGBTQ plus inmates.
Fuck off.
The DOJ recently sent a memo to prison inspectors obtained by NPR instructing them not to evaluate detention facilities based on safety standards for LGBTQ plus inmates in the Prison Rape Elimination Act. This applies to both federal and state prisons, as well as juvenile detention centers and immigration detention centers. The memo follows Trump's January executive order denying the existence of transgender people, which banned any facility that receives federal funding from accommodating trans people based on their gender identities. This included banning trans women inmates from being housed in women's facilities, but did not address trans men nor forbid them from being housed in men's facilities. The PREA was passed anonymously by both parties in Congress in 2003, aiming to provide for the analysis of the incident and effects of prison rape in federal, state, and local institutions, and to provide information, resources, recommendations, and funding to protect individuals from prison rape while recognizing the particular vulnerabilities of inmates who are LGBTQ plus I, or whose appearance or manner does not conform to traditional gender expectations. That's fucking crazy, because while there's about 5,000 incarcerated transgender people in the country. 2020 investigation from NBC News found accounting for just about 0.4% of the 1,230,100 inmates recorded nationally in 2021. In federal prisons, there are about 1,500 trans women. The Bureau of Prisons report accounting for 15% of women in federal prisons. There are about 750 trans men out of the 144,000 men in federal prison. So while there's no evidence to suggest the presence of trans women in women's spaces endangers other women, transgender inmates are 10 times more likely to report being sexually victimized than other prisoners. Federal data shows more than half of nearly 300 surveyed incarcerated trans people reported being sexually assaulted during their current prison sentences, according to a February report, with over 31% saying violence from fellow prisoners is the primary reason they feel unsafe. But like, why would you, like, the problem is like, even though the president, it just makes no sense. Because why would, so like, you should just get, so nobody who states that they've been sexually abused in prison now have no say, and they get no care, no treatment, nothing. But how would you know if those individuals are of the LGBTQ plus community? Are you just assuming just because, I mean, because there could be 2 straight men in that motherfucker and still sexually assault another motherfucker. So how are you defining someone to be LGBTQ plus I in prison?
Is it literally like we're still gonna keep straight people can still get like
that's what I don't understand, because technically they're doing gay acts, but that doesn't mean that they're part of the community.
So I think what's happening is that it's very obvious that trans people and gay people are real, and they can see that as soon as they look at you, and they're going to just literally discriminate based on sight. And if you also identify, they're also just going to discriminate based on that. And I guess the whole point of this is just to literally cause harm. That's literally it, right?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, as part of the 2025. What is it, project?
See, but here's the other crazy thing, because if you're no longer enforcing protection, why the fuck do you even got them there then? So are they not protecting nobody, or they're just not protecting this unprotected class? Like,
why have guards?
Exactly.
Like, might as well put like AI robots inside of the prison. Yeah, why don't we just have AI prison guards instead? I mean,
because most of the smartest motherfuckers are in prison. They just dumb criminals. They'll probably
find a way
to motherfucker have that AI help them escape.
I feel like we need to employ,
real fucking officers do that shit too now anyway, so it don't make no difference. So yeah, that was wild. Yeah.
But haven't they like fired so many like FBI people also? So it's like, are they also not trying to solve any like major crimes?
I don't.
Too?
Do cops really solve crimes, girl?
No, they don't. But like,
right,
the people who do are the FBI. So I'm like,
do they even really?
No, they don't. They don't.
They don't. Find out who the fuck killed?
Ramsey?
Benet Ramsey.
Right? How many like things have gone
cold
files? They have a whole show about it.
Right. There's so many unsolved mysteries in this motherfucker.
I mean, I guess they're doing defund them, but they're funding the police out the fucking ass.
I don't have the slightest, but that's actually just like bananas. And then also, I don't know if y'all noticed, what's the FBI director Patel? I heard I read a clip. He was yelling at the employees because his friend or his sister's friend or somebody was drunk somewhere, and he was yelling at them to like take them home. And so like, well, that's not my job. The hell, just because you're the director, don't mean you could tell me to go and take one of your family members' friends home or get them somewhere.
Who was the person he was telling this to?
An employee of the FBI, like one of his subordinates.
Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, like,
but you know, when motherfuckers get power,
yeah, they think they do whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean, especially when your boss is Trump, what else can you get away with a damn thing?
I mean, they're also using the fucking. I'm pretty sure he was getting in trouble because he's using the jets for his personal use and like flying out people wherever the fuck. No, Kash Patel. What else in this tea? Yeah, they dead naming Admiral Rachel Levine on her portrait.
Is that Admiral Levine's sister?
I mean, you know,
girl like you
never know.
I heard about that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's pretty lame. Basically, yeah, they just. I mean, I don't know what their dead name was. I'm not going to go look for their dead name. But it says this is from Pink News. The Department of Health and Human Services have removed the legal name of Admiral Rachel Levine's official portrait and replaced it with our dead name. The portrait hangs in the Humphrey Building in Washington, D.C., alongside portraits of others who have led the Public Health Corps. The change appears to have happened during the most recent federal shutdown. But who's working during the shutdown, bitch? Mm-hmm. Swapping out these fucking idiots.
Somebody who still had to report to fucking work and not get paid was like, okay,
right, just to go dead name.
But it's like that. Don't that cost? Like, y'all,
yeah, right.
Raise the money to,
because they have the money. They always have the money to do whatever the fuck we want.
He always has the money.
A spokesperson for the Department of Health and Human Services told NPR, our priority is ensuring that the information presented internally and externally by the HHS reflects gold standard science. Okay. What the?
Wait, what? Say that again?
Our priority, a spokesperson for the Department of Health and Human Services told NPR, our priority is ensuring that the information presented internally and externally by HHS reflects gold standard science. We remain committed to reversing harmful policies enacted by Rachel Levine and ensuring that biological reality guides our approach to public health. You're such a piece of shit.
Wow.
Who said that?
A spokesperson.
In the government.
What is name them? Name them.
They're a spokesperson.
That's fucking crazy.
Wow.
What entire bullshit.
That is like ridiculously transphobic, like, and unscientific on its own.
Right? What the fuck? Let's read some comments. The disrespect to someone who has literally put their life into serving the country is unreal. What the fuck? Duh. JD Vance has changed his name 4 times. What the fuck? Gold standard science since when? So this means married names don't apply too, right? It says, really? Because I think biological reality includes the fact that trans people exist. Mm-hmm. Anyways.
So just as a quick FYI, this is Admiral Rachel Levine's background. A professor of pediatrics and psychiatry at the Penn State College of Medicine, and previously served as the Pennsylvania Physician General from 2015 to 2017, and as Secretary of the Pennsylvania Department of Health from 2017 to 21. Levine is one of only a few openly transgender government officials in the United States, and is the first to hold an office that requires Senate confirmation. So on October 19, 2021, Levine became the first openly transgender 4-star officer in the nation's 8 uniformed services. So I want to know what this spokesperson's gold star background is, because from what it sounds like, this motherfucker know more than what you do.
Like, bitch, what are you citing?
Exactly.
Like gold standard science, because there's only one book of science in America, and this is the gold standard. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
And what they mean by that is like XX is one gender and XY is the other gender, but that is not a gold standard science.
That's not science.
That's not science.
The fuck?
Because you're ignoring intersex and you're ignoring the variability between all that. Like, it's not that simple. It's not a box. I mean, it's not a binary, you know? And yeah.
Every time I try to bring up intersex to these like kind of arguments, the people who I'm arguing against, literally their brain just won't hear it. Like, they won't even hear that you said that. They'll act like they didn't. Yeah, it didn't even register. Like they know that it exists and they're just not going to respond to it.
Yeah, because it makes their argument fall apart
immediately.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fuck off. I'm sorry, Rachel Levine.
Yeah.
Admiral.
So I just had to, because I still didn't know what the fuck gold standard science was. So I had to go ahead and fucking Google this real quick. It's some Trump bullshit. That's all it is.
Oh, it's for the
it ain't nothing. It's referring to a U.S. federal initiative stemming from Presidential Executive Order 14303 in 2025 that established rigorous standards for federal research, emphasizing principles like reproducibility, transparency, accountability, and minimizing conflicts of interest to build public trust in science and ensure data-driven policy decisions. It's about making federal science credible by being open about methods, errors, and uncertainties, and ensuring findings are testable and pre-reviewed. do they not listen to what the motherfucking RFK is out here fucking saying? And what came out this motherfucking mouth that's gold
Standard
science?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I'm shocked that there even is an actual alleged what is that, like a foundation? What, an agency? I thought they were just saying
no.
I thought they were just talking out their
it's
ass.
not even an agency. It's just a standard. It's just the gold standard of science,
though, right?
Huh?
It's like Trump's plan.
Yes,
it's part of
it was probably part of fucking
LOL.
Wow, that's terrible.
Weak. Gold standard science. Speaking of some golden standard sciences, man unexpectedly cured of HIV after stem cell transplant. This is from TEDx Gateway. You know TED people.
Mm-hmm.
Seventh HIV cure confirmed. A 51-year-old man with both HIV and leukemia received a stem cell transplant in 2015 to treat his cancer. He became the 17th person ever to be ever cured of HIV. 17th person ever. Dang. Wow. What the fuck? Why we keep curing one people?
The 7th, but you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. He became the 7th person ever cured of HIV. So that's what I'm also wondering is like, how do we cure those one people? And it's like a one-off every time.
Well, it's because it's just by coincidence. Like this.
Like, is this going to be a coincidence?
Well, because what happens is they give it to treat one thing, and then there's this, it cures HIV. So I think it's just they're tracking, the research they have is probably tracking only one thing. It's not able.
The gold standard of science.
Yeah. I see. I just don't understand the golden standards.
But then people should take things like this and they can design and work on using stem cells to treat HIV instead of just having it like this little blimp in other research, you know?
It says, after stopping antiretrovirals, he has remained completely virus-free for more than 7 years.
Wow.
The first 5 HIV cures required extremely rare donors with double CCR5 mutations that fully block HIV entry into cells. This man's donor had only one CCR5 mutation copy, providing partial resistance. He is just the second cure using these less protective cells. Doctors first used chemotherapy to destroy the patient's entire immune system. Oh, Jesus. Eliminating HIV-infected cells, then transplanted donor stem cells and rebuilt his immunity with HIV-resistant cells. Extensive testing confirmed no detectable virus after he discontinued retrovirals, proving a functional cure. Double CCR5 mutant donors represent less than 1% of people, severely limiting treatment access. Oh, there you go. Single mutation donors are far more common. The patient's unique genetics combined with rapid immune system replacement eliminated his HIV reservoir, suggesting broader stem cell strategies are possible. Dr. Christian Gabler from Free University of Berlin led the scientific analysis confirming the cure. Their research shows no viral rebound after 7 years. This breakthrough opens doors to developing safer, more accessible HIV cures for everyone. Woo! That's nice. Great.
That is great, though. But I think it happened in Berlin. I know the doctor who continued to do the testing to make sure that he stayed HIV negative was from Free University in Berlin. So I wonder if the full transplant from the stem cells happened in Berlin as well, because I just don't see America
doing anything like this,
because that's not the gold standard.
It's not,
you know. So they were like, we can't do that.
I don't think it could, because didn't we just read that they stopped all this like HIV
funding?
Right, exactly.
Research, yeah. But I also feel like they did such like a propaganda campaign with stem cells because I feel people think stem cells and they think of like fetuses and like embryonic cells, and you have to kill a baby you
have to suck the life out of a baby to
cure things. But there's so many different ways, like your skin tissue, your bone marrow, parts of your brain, right? So there's different ways to do it. And I think we should like push the limits on this.
Yeah, because it does really have that baby fetus sucking.
Right?
It's like from South Park, right?
Bad branding.
Right? You guys are really like fucked up a lot of things, South Park. I'm sorry. Any other quick tea? Any other gay thoughts? You seen any other gay media?
No, but there was the Long Beach AIDS food. Wait, some nonprofit organization had the Santa Speedo run, and they raised a lot of money and food for the Long Beach AIDS food bank. And this weekend, I believe that Silver Fox is also doing another crawl for the LGBTQ plus Center of Long Beach and the AIDS food bank. Fireman is going to come to the Silver Fox at the end of the bar crawl and raise money. So if you guys are out and about, go ahead and stop through and donate. Bring
Nice.
I think it's like toys for tots too. So like they, unwrapped toy of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's about it.
Do they have toys anymore, children? It's just
Man, children are asking for fucking everything but a toy.
right?
Give them a toy.
Right.
Like, here's a teddy bear.
Here's a 10-piece puzzle. Shit. This
Right?
should take you about 20 minutes.
Learn some fine motor skills.
I'm like, what's the toy of the year? Wasn't there always like a toy of the
There
year?
was.
There's
Oh.
nothing shit anymore, huh?
I remember when my little brothers were younger, the toy of the year was like this like little robot, and he flipped and did little things.
I feel like there's not even a video game of the year anymore. It's like there's nothing good that we can anticipate ever.
Everyone's just over it.
Come on, capitalism, give us something. For all this capitalism, give us something good. Shit.
Something good. But yeah, that's the only gay shit that I know that I did, and that's coming up.
How was the tamale festival?
It was fun. It was really cute. There was like a vegan tamale place. Northgate showed up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Because
so
they're a
funny.
sponsor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that one didn't have a line, unfortunately. I mean,
Because everybody know where to get them.
right?
Shit.
And they're good.
I know. Go
Yeah.
straight to the back, open up their big ass silver pot,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and get to
done.
town.
Yeah. It was funny. They were fine. But I got like a chicharron. That one was really good. See, my mouth is already watering. And then I got a churro one. So like the masa had the cinnamon. It tasted like a churro. And then inside was cream cheese.
Ooh, how was that one?
I like the masa. The masa was really good. I was not a fan of the cream cheese but I also ate it after it cooled down because I was eating my chicharron tamal.
Okay.
And I was just focused on that one. So maybe
Yeah,
that was it. But I know I'm also not a fan of cream cheese, especially when it's warm.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure if I would liked it anyways.
Okay.
But yeah. And then we played a set. And it
Nice.
was really fun. People were dancing. They were grooving to us.
Noise.
Very cool.
Mhm.
Very cool. It was a big
Yeah.
turnout.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good turnout. Yeah.
Any other last gay thoughts?
You know what, y'all? I think I got my thirst is pretty much quenched on this tea.
All I got is straight thoughts now.
Ew. All right. Well, you heard the queens. From all of us here at the Queer LBC, you're good enough. You're smart enough. And doggone it, people like you. Good night.
Sleep tight.
Adios. Hey y'all, Christoph here. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to hit us with a 5-star review, a like, a heart, or a comment. All that good stuff really helps the podcast grow. From all of us here at Queer RBC, we appreciate you.